Hello and welcome to another episode of Things VTubers Say. I am your host Co-Dee. Now, before we get on to anything VTuber related, I have a personal question to ask all of you. Music and fire, what do the two have in common? More than you'd think, actually. Now, bear with me here. We all have our taste in music, good or bad. Those of us who like classical, those of us who like lo-fi to study, dubstep, rock, maybe some drum and bass mixed in there somewhere. There are those of us, of course, on the fringes of society that nobody confesses to talking to that will say that they like mumble rap. That's fine. There is no help for you, of course, but we'll just leave you alone to play in the corner there. But we also use several ways of describing music. We can describe it as joyful, soothing, exhilarating, and fire. Now, in this instance, fire is a good thing. To say, oh, that is fire. Yes, it is amazing. But we know that fire can be destructive as well. So, what if you could take music and kill fire with it? Yes, apparently that is now a thing. Apparently DARPA had been working on this for a while, but we now have two engineers from the University of George Mason, being Seth Roberts and Veer Tran, who have actually managed to make a portable version of this. And seemingly taking the idea from Skrillex's song Cinema, decided to quite figuratively and literally drop the bass on fire and kill it successfully. Now apparently, low frequencies in music, and sound in general, are enough to kill a fire. Seemingly, maybe more effectively than water. Now, their tests, obviously, was on something very local. It's just on a little frying pan. But still, they're hoping to have this increased in size and magnitude to be able to deal with something bigger. Now, you can, of course, I will leave a link in the description below that you can check the news article that I've managed to find all of this information from. But I would proffer you this question. If you had this device, what song would you play in order to kill a fire? And of course, the other question, if the roof is indeed on fire while the music is playing, you're playing the wrong song. Anyway, you leave your answers in the comment sections below. I'll pick out a few for the next episode to read out. And in the meantime, I have been Co-Dee. You take care of yourselves, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.